why don't we get into session 26?
Why don't we just get right into it?
Let's just get right into it. So, last time we left off, the party, after just arriving to Egron, on that evening, went over to the corpse estate and attended a dinner party to have a little meet and greet with some of the high power families that run Egron. And as things were looking to get settled, Mr. Corpse was found dead. And so the party had to play a little game of hint, copyright, to figure out who did it, what location, and what was the murder weapon. And I believe it was Hugbear that determined that it was Mr. Beige in the library with the letter opener.
Dun, dun, dun. And
so after quickly putting some of the hostile guests down, they made their assurance that there was an alliance made with Egron the next morning. Spent the rest of the day helping out the crops, and somehow Bob, with a very good nature roll, genetically modified the plants such that they will endure the harsh winter.
I am best druid.
Simply the best.
Simply the best. And I just realized I don't have all my notes up.
I would like to.
Quick, make up lore.
You think anything's pre-made? You think anything is pre-made?
I think Kunji should have to roll for damage for not having notes up.
I've already taken heat damage. Okay, I don't need more of this shit. And I guess as I'm opening things up, as the party wakes up the next day, I forgot to tell you guys this. Yes, last week, everybody, level up to 11. You are now level 11, except for Cora, who is for some reason stuck at level 10 for now. Or maybe I'll be able to manually do it. I'm not gonna.
Sorry, I was just attacked by a little Hugbear.
Everyone is now level 11, and
Shit.
I figure since we're leveling up and it's at the beginning of the session, why don't we go around and tell what we put our level into?
All right. Well, I don't know, man. I have so many things I can do.
I don't know if I want you to know. I think you're going to use it against me.
Well, why don't you tell us anyway?
I put mine into. I don't know. I'm still considering. Skip me.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, Cora, despite still being a level 10 right now, I'm pretty sure she would put her level in Rogue. Hugbear.
It doesn't really help me, unfortunately. This is kind of a shit level for me, but I'm putting it into Fighter. Level 5 Fighter just gives me extra attack, but it doesn't stack with Barbarian, so it's kind of a gimme.
You get HP.
I get HP.
Onora.
Yes. What?
What are you putting your level? What are you putting your level up into?
Oh yeah, we just leveled up. I don't know.
My roll go?
Congratulations, Hugbear. You rolled average. That's how pitiful the level up is. You roll average.
Okay, that puts me at 125.
Ugh. So much HP. You go into a rage, that's practically 250 health.
Yeah, I know. Just do a quick HP check on my friends here.
Okay. I can say mine now.
Bob.
I put mine into Ranger.
Ooh.
It's so hot here. Help.
So now I also, on top of my favorite enemy being undead and halflings for some reason,
Fuck halflings.
I also chose humanoids.
Oh.
And now I can speak deep speech.
Ooh.
Oh dang.
I got a lot more spells.
What'd you put your level into, Takari?
Wizard. And I'm excited.
Alright. Cool. So, you guys wake up, and each of you in your room, you guys, how many rooms did you guys get? Like, did you guys, like, 2 rooms, like, when you were in Pleoberg? And then, like, half you went in one room, half you went in another?
Yeah.
I think we did.
Okay, well.
Makes sense.
It was never explicitly said, so.
Okay. Well, let's just say you did that. And in each room gets a knock on the door. And when you guys open the door, you find yourselves in front of you a big plate of pancakes.
Cora and I are usually bunked together, so I'll just take the whole plate.
And there was nothing there, Cora.
There was nothing there. I don't know why they only gave us like 2 pancakes. Did you want one? Okay, you can have one of these 2 pancakes that they gave us.
Wow.
You're so quiet today, Cora. It's so strange. Right? You know what? If you're just gonna sleep in, I'm gonna eat this pancake too.
Cora seems to be on auto drive right now, on autopilot.
Usually it's me, Takari, and Onora in a room, so Bob will go and get the pancakes and bring them back.
Yep. And like I said, there was a plate for each door. A big plate for each door. So Hugbear and Cora had one plate, and then Bob, Onora, and Takari had their own plate.
Bob, if you look over to Takari, she's just nerding out over her new spells that she just learned.
You want a pancake?
She'll take some pancakes, but still try to read the spells.
And Bob will go sit down on one of the beds and wait for Onora to pay attention to her. Nora's still asleep. And eat some pancakes!
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna feed one of the pancakes to her dragon.
Alright, and Aiden will gladly take it and goes... These are really good.
Look, Onora, now that you're awake, we have pancakes.
Oh, I prefer waffles. You're right.
Beggars can't be choosers. Eat the pancakes!
Eat it.
I don't actually care. You don't have to eat them. I'll eat them. And of course, as she usually does, she squirrels away a couple pancakes for when she needs to calm Hugbear down later. Always has pancakes and bacon in her pocket. That bacon's getting a little furry there.
Bob just has a portable IHOP in her pocket. All right. So what do you guys plan to do today now that you have made alliance between Nofliasile and Egron, and also have helped the people with their crops?
I think we were gonna go home.
Time to go home.
All right. And how do you guys plan? Do you guys plan on taking the same route back? So Egron to Hugbear, and then Hugbear to Nofliasile?
I mean, we could take a little detour into Frostbury.
Maybe not travel new lands minus actual Cora. I think they were actually looking forward to Frostbury.
Okay.
But maybe through Jesmium and see how it's going.
Yeah, maybe we could go see that sword.
What sword?
The Dragon Killer sword.
I've never heard of that in my whole life.
We have.
It's the sword in the stone that we tried to pull out.
Are we any closer to solving that thing?
I thought we were.
We have all 5 names of the giants now. Thanks to...
If we all speak a name, it's just gonna hand itself over?
No, but... We could try.
Maybe I'm strong enough now.
Maybe.
Maybe you could just lift it out.
Maybe.
He-Man.
Maybe
Sure.
I'm strong.
Well, I mean, maybe. I just saw how much health Bop has, and I'm rather impressed.
It's one more if I'd done Ranger as opposed to Druid.
Yeah, I mean, we can go through Jesmium and back, see how all our allies are doing as we're going through.
We can go see. I have their names.
Make sure they're treating their people better.
We can go see Aurora and Heltress. Fireball.
Sure. I wonder if these guys would have black powder. They seemed ready for war.
Oh, we could have.
They might.
I mean, I'm not looking for a ridiculous amount of gunpowder. I just want enough to load our cannons and maybe a few more shots. All right. Yeah, Jesmium it is. Everybody got their warm clothes?
Yeah.
We didn't have a cart or anything, but we just had our animals.
We had the cart that
But we gave that back.
yeah, but we gave that to them.
Okay. But we still have our mounts.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
Ashubia's cart, but we gave that back. We gave
Okay.
that to Egron.
All right.
Hugbear's gonna buy like a nice fur for his warhorse because he remembers how shitty it was getting here, having to make tents and shit for them.
I had to make a makeshift structure just to keep warmth. All right. And so, yep, you can certainly go. I'll say it will cost you, given that it's a big horse, it will cost you 25 gold.
Done.
All right.
By God, it's comfy to sit on.
All right, and so if you're going that route, then it's going to take, basically, you leave, about late morning day 1. You'll get to Jesmium about late afternoon day 4.
All right. Even with my speed?
Yeah, that's including your speed.
Cool,
That's
cool.
with your speed. The distance between Egron and Jesmium is slightly longer than it is between Egron and Eshubia.
Fair enough. We're in no rush to get back.
Yep.
Onwards and upwards.
Let's go.
All right, and you guys take off to head south, not to Eshubia, but to Jesmium. I would like someone to roll me a d8.
Y'all on it.
Sorry, I'm looking at stuff.
All right, I can do it.
Every time I roll stuff, we end up having to fight organs, so I'm good.
Whatever it is, 7 of them.
Whatever it is, 7 of them. Oh no.
Okay. And so you guys travel on your first day. Nothing seems to happen. As you guys travel and travel, going through the harsh snow. Eventually it comes to nighttime. You guys have to pull over and make a camp there for the night.
Oh God, Onora. We've forgotten your medicine.
What?
There. Did you forget? I don't need it anymore.
We've doomed Onora to death.
I don't think she's where arthritis is.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure he just wants me to die.
No.
Never.
Sorry, my mind is going fuzzy here. Who are you again? I feel like you've lost all your titles, even your name. Oh God, I can't. Does anybody else remember who this person is?
Bob just completely sincerely is gonna look at him and be like, "It's Onora."
Pop is done with your shit.
Like, well, he's
Bless you.
already lost his memory once. I am not gonna put anything past it.
Pop's just like, nope, not again. No.
She's our friend.
Takari, did you want to make your hut tonight?
We can, if we need it. I'm on the wrong character sheet.
I'd prefer not to freeze to death, but I can cuddle with my horse.
That's fine. Hang on.
Oh?
Don't let you cuddle with that horse. She's like, nah.
Between me, this giant blanket, my horse and I will survive.
Takari will cast Tiny Hut.
All right. All right. And so you cast Tiny Hut. You cast it successfully. And you guys managed to go through the evening peacefully. And you wake up the next day. So Takari, you get that spell slot back. Because I'm pretty sure nobody else did anything there. And you guys will carry on to the next day.
Dun-dun-dun. I was wondering, did you guys just want to like shoot off spells as we're walking? Just like fireworks? You know, just so you don't like your fingers don't get cold, you know.
Hey, we're over here!
I don't have that spell. Firework.
I was thinking like magic missile, but you're aiming for clouds.
Alright. Just so I know, what's the marching order?
Oh, Hugbear is always going to go first.
Alright.
Takari's probably in, like, the middle.
Cora would probably be up with me.
It's probably gonna go Hugbear, Takari, Onora, or Bop, Onora, and then Cora usually tends to take up the rear.
Okay. And so, as you guys are traveling here, I need to do something here very quickly. Hold on.
That's terrifying.
No, you have nothing to worry about.
That's even more
I'm extra
terrifying.
scared.
I would like everyone to roll a perception check for me.
I would rather not.
Even though my passive perception is an 18 and we're journeying, so of course she's gonna be looking out for anything.
I don't want
Roll
to.
Roll it.
DM says
Bob, will you stop trying to eat the horse rations? Bob, get out of the...
Bop was like huddled under her cloak. Okay, so this is Bop. Bop is huddled under her fur cloak, as close to her scoliosis horse as she can be, with her hands around its neck, just bitching that she's cold.
Yeah, exactly. I love it.
This motherfucking snow making me getting motherfucking cold.
South, I'm not a fan of the winter. I don't like this. This is not good. I'm very cold.
As this is going on, only the leader of the pack, only the guy up front, starts to notice that that something is crawling underneath the snow, and is coming towards Hugbear in front of him. But then you also hear from other directions. You see it coming from your right towards Bop, and also from behind you, coming towards Cora.
Get the magic fingers ready.
Takari has her bow, the level 2 bow, long bow.
Yep,
Oh.
and just before we do our actual, you guys are still on your horses at this point. Bob, because you rolled a natural 1, the one that's heading towards you gets to attack before we roll initiative. So allow me to just grab onto the right, click on the right mouse here so I can actually do my thing here.
My scoliosis horse died.
Does a 13 hit you, Bob?
Oh wait. No.
You see a creature. You guys see a creature jump out of the snow, grab, tries to go for Bop or whatever the lump is there, grabs just the blanket and just tears it off.
No.
And you guys look around yourselves, and you look at these creatures, and something and you guys in the back of your head start to think, "Huh, these creatures look familiar."
Do they?
What are-
Wild.
As you guys start to remember, in that garden where you had like your big fight, the last big fight, there were a couple of these creatures that were going around.
Oh, great.
Is it the creepy crawlies? Oh, the creepy crawlies.
Can I roll an
can I
Arcana
react?
to remember what it was?
Before we do that,
Oh, yeah, that too.
before we do that, I need everyone to roll initiative. Click on your token, roll initiative.
No.
I don't get a reaction considering it attacked me.
Nope, it didn't leave your 5 feet radius.
Oh, I might get the button that lets me push buttons. Well,
Does someone
Okay.
have Cora?
They can die. I'll get them.
Alright, you roll, tell me what they get, and I'll add them to the initiative roll myself. Wow, who rolled a natural 20? Bob! Fuck!
After being surprised and freezing cold.
This is sort of like a gut reaction from Bob after taking the blanket off. It's like,
Pop is just mad because she's cold.
you fuck!
21 for Cora.
Ooh, both of you tie. Let me just add them to the initiative order here. Add turn. And what would you say, 21? 21?
Yeah, 18.
Yeah. Hugbear's was 18.
Oh, Hugbear was an 18. Not sure why you're... Oh, because, okay, got you. I will fix
It's
that.
for Cora.
Alright, so I believe that it should be the right initiative order. Alright, and before we go into this initiative order, because Onora requested this, whoever wants to make an Arcana or History check, you may do so.
Did you hand out inspiration yet?
No, I didn't. We'll do that. You know what? Screw it. While people are rolling stuff, I'll give out the inspiration.
Oh, poor Cora.
Wow, Cora. You let me down.
Wow. Cora is on autopilot. So let me just go through. Let me give out the inspiration very quickly. Onora, you received 4 inspiration. I'm not gonna tell who. I'm just gonna say how many you got, just so we can go through. Let me just mark
How
all
am I
those.
supposed to think that?
I know, I keep track. I've got a whole
I
little list.
know.
Bob, you received 3 inspiration.
Up at the bottom.
Takari, you received 4 inspiration. And then Hugbear, you received 2 inspiration. Cora has her inspiration, but she's not here. She will have to wait.
Fair enough.
Alright, what do people roll? What do we got? 26, 5, natural 1, and 10. Alright, is Takari rolling Arcana or History?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. And I see Nora's coming in with the crimson red dice. 17. So only Bob and Takari. Obviously, everyone remembers this from everyone. For some reason, Cora's having a brain fart moment. Doesn't remember these guys. Doesn't remember them at all. But for everyone else, you guys do remember seeing these creatures. But Hugbear and Onora, you don't know what these are. Takari and Bob, you guys think back and you remember that these creatures are called Remerhaz. And looking at the size of them, they look to be at their young age.
Okay.
We're gonna murder these, and Mama's gonna come out.
All right, so first on top of the initiative order, ironically, Bop, you go first.
What's the weather look like, Kangi?
You're gonna roll percentile. You're gonna roll percentile dice, but before you do, I need you to pick 1, 2, or 3. How about this? Are you gonna pick low, middle, or high?
I'm gonna say middle.
Okay, so you would want. Sadly, that was low. It is not stormy outside.
Yeah, I'm going to conjure animals.
All right. What are you conjuring?
I am going to conjure. Four giant lizards.
All right.
No, not giant lizards.
What you doing?
4,000 slugs.
It's just raining slugs.
Right.
I cast them 1,000 feet high.
I guess
Terminal velocity. Just a bunch of bullets.
Yeah, 4 giant lizards.
Giant lizards. All right, give me a sec. Giant lizards. They're quarter CR, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Giant lizard, and you said 4 of them.
Yep.
Where you
All right.
put them?
Good question. Where would you like to put them?
I want one between Cora and oh boy.
These, just so you know, these guys, I believe, are of large size, which means they take up 2 by 2 squares.
Well, I mean, it can be wherever it'll fit, like over here, like here maybe.
All right. Let me just. Okay, there's one.
One behind the one next to me.
All right.
another one like down here underneath it, and then one over here by the one that's the third one. Yep.
All right, I will roll initiative, and add them
Very sick.
They're
to the
cool.
table. What do they roll? They roll a 6.
That's okay.
All right, and so they'll go on their own initiative. Is that your turn?
And then she's also going to cast Flame Blade as a bonus action.
All right. Is Bob finally going to be able to use Flame Blade?
Fucking hope so, man.
You're able to, you've been
Never
able to
have
summon it. It's just a
before.
matter of using it. I just need to do something. There we go.
I'm gonna action surge here just to fucking murder all these things.
Just so you don't use it. All right. Next up is Cora.
Yeah, let's see. Smartest place for Cora. Does this seem to have like a long enough reach that she's in its threat?
Is she in threat?
Yeah.
Let me check the reach. No, she is not in harm right now.
Okay, I can't move her, but I'm gonna put her next to Bob, right there,
Where again?
right there, under Bob,
Okay.
and have it attack. Have her attack, I guess. He had advantage, and was it her hidden blade?
Okay, okay, so it will be because she isn't really okay, it's not an auto crit because they're not surprised.
No, but it still gets sneak, right?
But yes, this will still get sneak attack. So let me just check a look here. So 22. Yeah, a 22 will hit. So for 8 piercing, 8 plus 17. So 25 damage.
That's sick, and
That's pretty good. That is.
they get one attack per action. Yeah, cool.
They get one attack because if rogues had multiple attacks, they'd be so OP.
Hello, my paladin.
Hoth, wrong campaign.
No, I have my paladin rogue that I'm playing right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Again, Hoth, wrong campaign.
Yeah. I had a trial run.
You seem to have one thing, but that's no problem with that. All right, is that Cora's turn?
Yeah.
All right, Onora, you are up.
I am going to.
Some of these creatures that you remember from the Feywild have appeared, and now there are giant lizards everywhere.
That there is.
What the fuck is going
I
on?
am going to go ahead and let's see here. I'm gonna cast Fire Bolt. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna cast Firebolt, and I'm gonna cast it on this guy.
All right.
$19.
19 does hit. You okay, yeah, go ahead, roll damage.
Why does it never roll the damage? Ever. That's 3d10.
Well, you just need to. Yeah, there we go.
And yeah, add the fire elemental.
All right, so
If-
16
if
plus
it
fire
is.
damage. You throw the fireballs at this creature. You throw it, thinking, "Oh, this could do some decent damage. You know, this is gonna hurt it." After it hits, you look and you notice, it's like it has done nothing.
Okay.
So that's her action.
Anything for bonuses? Or getting out of dodge? Yeah. I mean, you are in a good spot right now.
It doesn't matter where I'm at because I can hit him with pretty much anything. The only thing is I don't remember what actually hurts them if that's the case.
Or it might just be immune to fire.
That's true. I am going to move. Ah. 25 feet over here. And that is, let's see here. That's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Hugbear, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to... actually, I'm going to help with this guy first. Is that still flanking there? Just looking at, like, where this lizard guy is.
If the lizard was up 5 feet, then yes. But because it's... In order for it to be flanking, it would have to be occupying this square here.
I get you. I'll go to this guy then.
You're flanking with this guy.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm just going to start swinging with advantage, and I'm going to be using Great Weapon Master.
All right.
On all of them. So whatever, -5.
Okay. Advantage, -5.
So 22.
Yeah, that'll hit. So 14, 16, 26.
26 on the first one.
Christ. Okay.
18.
18 will hit. So 13, 23.
23. And then bonus action, full arm.
Bonk.
21 for 21 damage.
Yeah, that will hit. Jeez. You you were just you just hack it and just backhand it with the end of your glaive. It is. You have done more than 2/3 of damage onto it. I'm going to say it's stunned.
Oh shit!
You have done so much damage on one turn that I'm going to say it's stunned.
Me too. That's my turn.
You're just looking at your hands like, holy shit.
I am a god.
I am a god, you doubtful creature. I will not be bullied.
Next up.
All right. Next is the Remahaz, the one that's most north. It is going to turn towards the giant lizard because it sees it as a threat.
See, aren't we glad I do that?
And it's going to bite. It's got to try to bite onto the lizard. Can't do it with a natural 4. I gotta love when the characters when your NPCs just suck.
Good lizards, best lizards.
All right, Takari.
So we're gonna get off my horse and run over this way,
Okay.
and then we're gonna cast.
Hold on, give me a sec. Go back to where your character was for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a particular rule about dismounting.
If it's half movement, that's fine.
Yeah, I believe dismount. Yeah, dismounting takes half your movement. What's your movement speed?
30.
Okay, so it costs you 15 feet to jump off.
That's fine. We'll just do the 15 feet instead of the 30.
All right.
And then we're gonna cast. Where'd it go? I had stuff prepared. I'm like, oh, lightning bolt at 4th level.
Lightning bolt?
Yep.
All right. Show me the line in which you're going to produce it.
Basically, it is going to hit there. If you can.
It has to be centered on... It has to start from you.
Okay, then.
So, you're right here.
Yeah.
So you would hit... If you want to go like this, then you would hit the 2 young things along with
Cora or Hugbear, depending on where she lets it sit. And me.
because
Okay, then we won't do that.
okay. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll let you retract.
Okay.
But
I
this
don't want to hit teammates.
but this one time. This one
Yes.
time.
That's fine. We'll just shoot an arrow at it, I guess. Instead.
Okay.
I-
Who?
The one closest to me.
Okay.
I just gotta get to.
Roll to hit.
I'm waiting for my computer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just looked over your comment, Infinite. Christ. Yeah, you did that much damage. That is just... That's scary.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Come
my
on.
flame blade.
And we're using the longbow +2.
Alright. Yes, 23 will hit.
Oh, well and good. 7 points of damage I got. Lizards.
Nice, for 15 piercing. Alright.
That is my turn.
Alright, and you do damage to it. Next,
Lizards.
Lizardgane. First, we're going to go top to bottom. So the top one is going to... let me just take a look at the character sheet for Giant Lizard here. Alright, these get 1 attack. They will...
Just a bite, yeah.
The top one is going to bite first. This lizard hits for... This rolls a 15 to hit, which hits. Does 9 piercing to it. Now we're going to go to this lizard here. Rolls a 21 to hit, which hits for 6 piercing damage. This lizard here is going to join Hugbear in all the fun. Is going to come over here and flank. Rolls 2 22s to hit for 5 piercing.
Wouldn't the second one be flanking with me and Cora?
You're right. Let me do another bite attack. Just see if it rolls a critical hit. Nope.
Okay.
Just rolls 1 better. And now, lastly, the lizard on the right here is going to try to do a bite attack with advantage. 23 to hit. Apparently, these NPCs that work with you are fine for 5 piercing. This one, the bottom Rimmer has, looks very rough.
That's right. Bite, my babies, bite!
All right. Speaking of it, this Roma house would have a turn, but it is stunned due to the amount of damage it took it in its first round of combat. Christ. So we're gonna move on to this one. It did not like how much damage the rogue did, so it's going to attack Cora.
Good.
Hold on, can you change your HP?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think so. Oh, maybe not.
Well, actually, you know what? Since Cora, I'm gonna roll a D4 here. It's going to attack the lizard. It's going to attack the lizard instead. Rolls an 8. Gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. It would hit nothing. Except for a gelatinous cube. But that's not what they're facing. They're facing something else. Bob, it is your turn.
Flame blade.
Alright. Alright. 21 does hit, and as you whack it with your flame blade, you hit it, but you look over to where you striked, and it's like you didn't see anything happen to it.
Are they flame resistant?
No, you saw. It looked like they took no damage.
They're fire resistant. You and Onora have both hit it with fire.
Huh.
But hey, you hit it with your flame blade. Whee!
Yay! Bob used her flame blade, but at what cost?
Well, considering that's not working.
So I believe that was your action to strike with it.
She's gonna... No more flame blade.
Okay, so you gotta...
I can do that at will. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, so you whack it, realize it does nothing, discarded it. So you
And-
still have a bonus action.
Shillelagh.
Okay. Alright, fine. Pulls out a piece of stick.
No, actually, that's just gonna be it. She's gonna be like, damn it.
You're not gonna. So you're dispelling the flame blade,
Yeah.
but you're not shillelaghing it.
Nope.
Okay. And you said that was your turn.
Yep.
All right.
Oh wait, because it's an action to use the flame blade, and I have.
But it uses. You have to use an action to strike with it. So it's like you have one attack with it, and that's your action.
I just was. Okay. I'm just talking to myself mainly, but yeah. Okay. Yep. That's gonna be. That's gonna be it.
All right. It is Cora's turn.
Still flanking? Yeah. We're gonna do another stabby stab. This
Alright.
time with the proper blade.
All right.
Because last time I hit with the not +1.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that'll hit. For, holy shit, for 27 damage, fuck. Oh yeah, this is starting to look not okay. This one is starting to look not okay.
In plain sight, she hides.
Roll stealth.
Oh god, it's gonna work too.
Just the first one.
Maybe she like burrows under the snow. and she's gone.
Literally, like does like a fox, like a Arctic fox dive into the snow. Just stab, wee.
I imagined her like Bugs Bunnying it, just like doing a twirl, and suddenly she's gone.
Stab.
God.
Christ.
That's her turn.
Rogues. All right, Onora, your turn.
Fucking rogue.
Roll animal handling.
No.
They're getting cute. Before they just looked like gross little flesh
I
things, but
thought-
now
I
they
thought-
look like cute puppies.
Oh, you said they're looking cute. I thought you said they're gonna puke. Onora, it is your turn.
I am going to attack this this one up here,
All right.
and I am going to cast Frostbite.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a DC 16 save.
All right, I'll roll the con save here. Rolls a 21.
God damn.
21.
Let's see. Okay.
So that's your action.
Okay, don't take my head. Don't bite my headset. I have a question,
Okay.
and this is me just because I don't know.
All right.
It does say here to convert sorcery points, you can use your sorcery points to gain additional spell slot, or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional spell slots as a bonus action.
Yes. So you can either spend a certain amount of sorcery points to get back a spell level, or you can sacrifice a spell level to gain back the same amount of sorcery points you would have to spend. So, for example, what are you looking to do?
I just wasn't sure what it was, but that
So-
explains.
My baby.
So, that's gonna be my turn then.
Okay. I just pulled up the chart and all. Okay. All right, if that's your turn, Hugbear, you're up.
Yeah. Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master and attack this one.
Okay. So -5. So yes, that will hit. So hold on.
30?
Hold on.
That's 30 damage.
12, 18, 20. Give me a sec here. Hold on. Before you do anything else. You overkilled it, man!
I guess I'll go over here.
You will not be flanking with anyone.
Damn it. Not even my good friend, Bob?
Bob would have to be over here.
Fuck. Oh well. I just hang out with the lizard, I guess, and attack at not advantage.
Yep. Alright. Are you still applying the great...
Living like a mortal over here. I
Were,
guess that one misses.
were you applying the Great Weapon Master?
Yeah, because
Okay, so that'll
bring up
be...
the no
So
focus.
7, that will miss.
and I'm gonna bonus action my dude over here.
Alright, let me bring him on to... Boop! There you go.
Cool. And I'm gonna use one of my doohickeys to attack from the echo.
Alright, go ahead. It would be an advantage since you're flanking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably should have summoned him first before you...
I was like, I want this thing to hurt. What the hell?
I want it to die! Alright.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. So it's 14, 24.
And that's my turn.
Yep. All right. Next, the last one standing. It's going to do a bite attack on the giant lizard here. Try. Come on, do fucking something. God damn it. Yes! Yes! 18 to hit! Yes!
Take that, invisible creature. Creature that means nothing to us.
Ha! Fuck you! You die!
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob.
So aggro.
He finally killed something! And it is going to, squirm towards Takari. Let me just get its...
I hated that.
Let me just get its movement speed. Actually... Yeah, I've already said it. So, 4, 10, 13...
To eat her liver. With some fava beans, a nice Chianti.
Alright. Takari, you are up.
Well, I had a plan, but that plan failed.
Plan A? Don't do it.
Because I was going to do a thing with the lizard, but it's dead now, so I can't do that.
Were you going to enlarge it?
No.
Yeah, you can't take it beyond large. I just realized it.
No, I was going to cast Dragon's Breath on it.
Oh.
And have it do cold damage, because I can pick and choose which one. And I was like, oh, well, never mind.
So what?
They're gonna cast Shadow Blade at 4th level.
Okay. Is that a bonus action to summon?
I don't know. Yes.
Alright, and so you're gonna...
And then...
you need to roll to hit still, I believe.
How do I do that?
Okay, but, you know, like, on your spell, like, on the top, there's, like, the 3 numbers. There's, like, the plus to hit, and then there's the... Then there's, like, the DC save. Just roll a d20 and add the bonus to hit from your spell. Using your spellcasting stuff. So, it'll be... Let me look over... I'm gonna head over to your character sheet.
Yeah, so I'm going to...
So, yes, I know. Spells. You said you're casting it at 4th.
Yep.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
Can I use an inspo to reroll that too?
Yes, you can.
Okay. That might be better.
Oh no, you don't add that. You can actually, it's a finesse weapon, so you can actually use your you can add your dexterity to it, so it'll be a plus 9 for you.
Okay.
So plus 9 is 15, which hits.
Nice.
So
Okay.
so 16 psychic. Nice.
And that is my turn.
All right. Giant lizards are left standing. They see there's one more that's still walking around. Let me just take a look at their speed. What is their speed? 30. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Revenge your brother.
They're going... the one that actually reached it is going to try to attack. Wow, these guys are rolling high. 23 to hit, which does hit for 10 piercing. God. These lizards are lucky. Alright. Lizards are done. This one's dead. This one's also dead. It is Bob's turn.
Bob's going to move around to here, next to the slightly invisible Hugbear, and use Thorn Whip.
All right. 12 will miss.
She's gonna try again. I can do that, right? Yeah, I can try again.
You can choose to re-roll an inspiration.
I have 2 attacks per action.
But a Thorn Whip cost Thorn Whip takes an action to use, and your two attacks
Reading that.
Yeah, your 2 attacks are with the same. Your 2 attacks take an action. Your
yeah,
Thorn Whip takes an action.
I'm gonna use an inspiration to reroll that.
Okay. The last time you used Thorn Whip, you ripped someone's foot off. Yes, a 23 will hit.
Yowie!
For 10. All right.
Thank you.
Is there a save that's on Thorn Whip?
Doesn't look like it.
I'm pretty. You sure? Let me double check. And if it's a large or small creature, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you.
Oh.
So it is of large size. So, but the lizard gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, see?
Wait, does it?
Awesome.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I thought it did, but it didn't.
Well, thank you for that inspo, CrazyBlueKat.
All right. Is that your turn?
What?
Oh, no. Oh. What? What
I
did
just heard my name. I was like, I just put my headphones back on.
What did he say?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Oh, no. Bob was just saying thank you for the inspiration, because they used it. It is now... It is now Cora's turn.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Cora will somehow maneuver their way right there to flank with Takari.
Yes, it will. She'll be able to flank.
And she'll give it that good stabbing.
For
31.
Fuck. It looks very much hurt. Christ. My own homebrew item is being used against me. And I love it.
That's kind of the point.
Yep.
Yeah. That's your turn.
Alright. Onora.
I'm surprised the darn thing is still standing.
It wasn't really hit much. It was left sort of isolated with the giant lizard.
Lizard was playing defense.
I was gonna do a thing, but then that plan failed.
What would you like to do? Muted.
You know what's funny is I had just clicked the button, meaning I was unmuted prior.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Go ahead.
How about that 24 though?
Oh yeah, 24 will hit for
19 radiant.
yeah, Onora, pick the picture for us.
Bolt hits it, starts to glow like a glow stick as soon as its spine snaps, and it collapses.
Flops over dead to the side.
Well, we don't have to do magic missiles in the air anymore. We just kill any creature that comes our way. Hey, how's everybody's fingers feeling?
Nice to use it once again.
Cora, you got a little blood all over the whole fucking arm, you monster.
You see she looks over, flinches a little bit, and just starts to try to wipe it off. Go into the snow, try to wipe it off on the snow.
Can I do some sort of...
rolling in snow. Snow angels of blood.
Red snow. You've heard of yellow snow. What was that, Takari?
I had a thought, but I forgot.
Okay.
Go harvest these things?
Yeah, that.
Knew it.
Okay. Make a... Whoever's doing the harvesting, make a survival check for me.
Okay, I'm proficient.
You can do it. Hugbear will help you.
Does Hugbear have proficiency in survival?
I feel like he should. Let's see. No, he doesn't actually.
Okay. Yes.
That's weird.
So sadly, you will not be able to get advantage because the only assistance can help give advantage if you're both proficient in the same thing.
Alright.
All
But
right.
does a 21 work?
You don't really. Here's the thing. Prior to go into it, you didn't know where to like prong the knife, and I would admit I had the DC at 20. My DC was 20, so you beat it. And so you managed to, you were like, you know, this looks pretty expensive, and you carve off a few. Give me a sec here. I just need to know what you made out of. What are you?
What is your biological makeup? So
What is your biological makeup? I don't think it's scales. I think it's more of just hard shell.
Carapace.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's more of like a carapace.
So it's not a lizard at all, it's a centipede.
Yeah, it's character. It's classified as a monstrosity.
Bless you. Bless you.
Ow. Thank you.
Yeah, it's classified as a monstrosity. So I would say it's more bug-like. And so
Okay.
so yeah, you get a few you get a good chunks of carapace. Just from one of them.
I can do a check for all three.
Yes, you could. The save DC is 20.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll say that was the top one that you did on the first one. Yep, so you get the same. You get the same amount for the second one. Let's see. Can you pull off the trifecta? Barely.
Hey.
I don't know.
You pull off the trifecta.
Barely.
I'm impressed by you.
Anybody else doing anything before we say you continue off?
No. I don't think we need anything else here.
Bob's gonna dismiss any lizards that are still alive.
Sorry.
They can just hang out with us.
Sorry about that. The thing was being weird.
They're only there for an hour anyway. They would have disappeared eventually.
All right. And so you guys, when you guys are finished, you pack up, take the scavenge that you took from the dead carcasses, and continue onward towards Jesmium. And nothing chaotic happens after that. You manage to pull over to the side again and camp for the night. Presuming you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Tiny hut. Okay. All right. And so, yep, you would cast Tiny Hut, and all of you sleep inside, and you guys get a good long rest. So you guys recover whatever HP or spell slots you've used or lost. As you got about one more, you got this day, and then one more, and then you'll arrive.
Cool.
Yep, late afternoon of the next day. Give me a sec here. So, nah.
I'm not sure which side the dragon sword was on, but
It was between Nofliasile and Jesmium.
okay.
So I would say,
We'll get it on the way out.
so yeah, it was. It was like right. If I remember correctly, I had it like around this area,
Cool.
or maybe more towards the borderline, but somewhere there.
Cool.
All right, and so you guys wake up the next day, and you guys are packing. I would like people to roll perception checks for me.
Great.
Again.
That'll just be the first one. 7.
Oh, Bob's not getting caught unawares this time, damn it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. First number again.
Yeah.
Okay. Hugbear is the only one that doesn't notice this. Everyone else, you look up, and like, oh, look at that. There's a bird in the sky. It's getting closer. It's starting to look big.
Can I
What do
jump out of the way and try and hide?
Stealth, please.
Hugbear just keeps riding his horse, unawares.
Oh no, you guys are packing up. You guys are getting
Oh,
ready.
we're packing?
Yeah, you guys are packing up and getting ready.
Oh.
There's a bird. Something.
I
Guys.
don't think.
I guess at this
cast my
point-
echo.
No, there's something in the sky, Hugbear. Get the hell out.
Me and my echo are putting away the tent. What do you want?
Look up.
It's a bird.
All right.
Or a plane.
You don't know what a plane
Actually
is.
exists?
All right.
Or maybe one of my relatives.
All right. So, beside,
I feel like it's a
so
dragon.
I would like, so Hugbear, you won't be able to do this since you did this whole conversation.
Stealth,
Uh,
please.
I would like everyone else to roll a stealth check. Bop, because of your conversation with Hugbear, you get to roll with disadvantage.
Of course I do.
I rolled in double digits?
Wow.
What?
I rolled a 25 at disadvantage. I have to be a 13 now. I fucking hate my life.
All right, and so what does Takari roll?
23.
Fuck, a 25.
25.
What did Cora didn't roll?
Fucking 30.
30.
Was Cora with you guys after that fight? You have no idea. All right.
Cora roll a perception? Oh yeah, she did.
Let me just let me put you guys in the proper spacing here. As basically, this as Hugbear, you look up, it's already gotten close to you. Let me just show you guys what you're seeing. That's a big ass bird.
It's a dinosaur.
Alright.
It will not have a surprise round since Hugbear, you looked up at the last moment. But
Welcome.
once again, I am going to need everyone to click on your tokens and roll initiative.
I shall not. Oh. Okay, Bob.
Cora rolled a 21. Okay, let me just add them.
I rolled a 22, so I don't know why mine.
It's up here.
What did Hugbear did their own roll?
Yeah.
22. Oh, it's because you had your token clicked.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But it looks like it's fixed. Now let me roll the birds. Initiative very quickly. Of course it rolls a single digit. Of course. All right. And I'll give I would like Onora, Cora, and Takari, if you wish to, roll a history or nature check.
Okay. I realized I was muted. I just looked at my roll now. I was like, I was not prepared to be first.
Alright, what do we got? History, 17 from Onora. We got 18 from Takari. Anyone like to roll for Cora?
I can do that, yeah. History?
History or nature?
Both of those are shit.
It explains so right there. Sadly, you've never seen of this bird before. You don't know what this is. And before we actually start the combat, let's take a break right here.
Are we just going to capture this thing and fly it around? Because that'd be great.
That would be cool.
I don't want to have to ever walk again.
I do have Charm Monster. If no one attacks it, we will be fine.
I mean, you were
Your
first.
turn first. What do you mean?
All right, so we're gonna take a 10 to 15 minute break here, and we'll come back and see how this big bird encounter goes. So let us pick up from here. We'll continue on with that Bop, and if we get to Bop's turn and she's still not here, we'll just skip it for now. Takari, you go first.
Okay. I was lost in a thought, but okay. We're gonna cast Charm Monster at 4th level.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Let me just make sure I know all of its important things.
Welcome back, Bob.
Bop returned. All right. So wisdom saving throw, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Rolls 16.
Can I have it re-roll using one of my inspiration?
Yes, you can.
Ooh. Be my friend.
I want it as a friend.
Rolls a 19.
God damn it.
Yeah, it rolled it rolled well.
Never mind. Okay, well, I guess it's not gonna be a friend.
That
is my turn.
Oops! Alright,
Should I cast it at 5th level instead?
Well, cast it at a higher level doesn't make it harder for it. It just means you can cast it on multiple creatures.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, Hugbear, you're up. It is 10 feet off the ground right now.
Okay. That's fine.
Still reachable for me.
Yeah.
Be nice to it.
I'm gonna be nice to it. Crazy.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a great sleep. I love you. Okay, wait, you get to make the decision. Should I save this thing? Or should I try to eat it?
Save it.
Save it? Alright.
Aww.
Have a good sleep. I'm gonna eat this thing. I was just kidding. Have a good sleep.
Catch you up.
I'll try to be nice first. Go.
I will try to be nice.
Go to bed, Minnie.
Hugbear is going to use his speak with animals. Actually, you know what? Right.
Waiting.
That's self 10 minutes casting time. Never mind. Can't do that.
You have beast
can.
sense?
I do have beast sense. It is a touch. It's also casting of 10 minutes.
Oh.
I can detect thoughts, but if I can't speak with animals, it doesn't help me at all. I really tried.
You tried.
I really did.
you looked into it.
I mean, you could run away.
I can't do that.
No.
Hugbear is going to send his echo up under this thing
All right.
and do what he does.
Best.
With a rage and a reckless.
Okay, quick question. What does it take to move your thing? No, is it no action?
No action.
Okay, so you
It's
both.
only if I like bamf him somewhere.
Okay, so it's a bonus action. Okay, so you bonus action rage.
Yeah.
And what else you doing?
I'm going to be recklessly attacking this thing.
Okay. 10, 100, 200. Okay, yeah, you're within range. I had to use a Pythagorean theorem to determine if you were within range.
Well, I mean, otherwise I'd be right underneath it.
Yeah. I'm just saying from where actual Hugbear is standing, you can hit it from where you are.
Oh. I'm going to be hitting from my echo.
Okay, got you. Okay, good. Yeah, so you'll definitely hit. All right, so are you recklessly attacking?
Yep.
All right.
One. With Great Weapon Master.
All right, so recklessly, reckless great, as Grog would say, reckless great weapon master.
Yeah.
All right, so 20 to hit. It hits for 22 slashing.
Yep.
All right. Another 20 to hit, which hits for another 22.
And then I'm going to do one more from my echo as a what do they call it here? They call it the Unleash Incarnation. which is just no. It takes no action. Just
It
I
just...
can only do it 3 times. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead. Ooh.
13. I am going to use an inspiration.
Which number are you re-rolling?
Is that nat 1?
Okay.
So it'll be whatever the first one was.
So, just... Okay. We're still gonna go off of damage. We're still gonna go based off the damage of the first roll.
17 to hit.
Yes, that will hit. Because you chose the well, no. No, never mind. Okay. I just remember it was with advantage, so it doesn't matter. I was thinking of the complication rule, but it doesn't apply to this because the resultant number wasn't a natural 1.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 17, 27.
And then I'm going to let's see, action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it all again, Koozie.
Okay.
1.
Go right ahead. Christ. So 20 to 32. Okay.
$21 for
19.
19, and then I'll do one more incantation.
Christ.
15.
15 just hits
Oh shit.
for 19.
19. And you know what? That'll be my turn.
Fuck me. Hugbear. Bob.
Yeah, Bob, you go while I calculate how ridiculous that was.
And while you're doing that, quick question: that the thing you mentioned about is that when you can use it is that like a once per turn thing, or is it
The incantation thing?
Yeah.
I can use it per day or per like long rest as many times as I have Constitution, so I can only do that one more time before a long rest.
right? But is it so like? But is there a rule that says you can only use it like once per turn?
Per action.
Once per action. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, so action surge is another action. Yeah, so that is so OP. Okay. Matthew. All right. Yeah, Bob, you're up.
I can still try animal friendship, can't I?
I mean, you've not heard it.
You can try.
Because it says that if me or one of my companions harms it after the spell is cast and it works, then the spell will end. But it doesn't say anything about pre-casting.
I will say because it is hostile now and it's getting hurt by one of your friends, it will roll with advantage.
I'm gonna try it. I have to.
All right. What is wisdom? With
14.
wisdom with advantage.
She pulls out that pancake, man.
The lowest number was a 6. The highest number was a 13. You succeed. Also, Bob, before we continue, you were given inspiration from Spade.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, cool. Can't believe that still worked.
Yeah.
It's
So-
weakened. It's bleeding out.
Hi, buddy.
Okay. What is the spell again?
It was just animal friendship, but
Okay, so it's friendly towards you now.
yes.
Is it looking towards you? Goes. But no, you don't know. You can't speak with it, right?
No, but she's just talking in common, just in general, like in soothing tones.
It looks in pain.
I wonder. No, because I don't have any more actions.
Nope, that was your action.
She's gonna shout to everybody else. Nobody else hit it. Put your weapons down for a moment. To see if we can't get it to like calm down.
All right. We're still gonna go. We're still gonna go. In order. We're still gonna go in initiative order because you never know.
Yeah.
So so that's your turn then.
Yeah.
All right.
Unhelpful.
Cora, I'm gonna say she is gonna remain in her stealth and just watch for any. She's gonna just keep watching, and if things go south, she's gonna fire.
That's fine.
Onora, what you doing after hearing Bob say don't shoot?
I guess I will prepare a spell.
What are you preparing?
I am going to prepare. I'll prepare a firebolt.
What level?
It's a cantrip.
Firebolt.
Oh. Yeah, firebolt.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna attack it still? You were just
No.
yelled at by Bob.
No, I'm gonna hold it, like, not attacking.
Okay.
Okay.
We're coming to the big bird's turn. It's just going to do a swipe attack on the clone here out of just pain and frustration that after what it has done. Because it's friendly towards you now, Bob, but but it doesn't mean it's gonna be friendly towards everyone else.
No, but I mean, if it takes out the clone, it takes out the clone. It's only him.
Yeah, it's going to
not actually hurting Infinite.
It's going to it's gonna swipe at it with its talon, with its talons. Does the 30 hit the clone?
30, yeah.
Yeah. So clone is gone.
I know, Hugbear. I know. I know.
I just had a KFC. As it now look towards it's now looking towards a Hugbear, as it's like sort of, you can sort of tell Bob that it's sort of made its next target by looking at Hugbear.
Yeah.
But that's the bird's turn. Takari, you're up.
I just realized I was muted.
What would you like to do?
I would like to speak with animals on myself.
Okay.
And then Takari's just gonna say, "We don't mean you any harm. It's just trying to go on our way."
Okay. Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Considering
But
some people
persuasion,
have
not-
it.
Persuasion. Not perception. I'm not gonna.
That's what I clicked. They're both +7 anyway, so.
Okay, so.
But that's much better than a 9. So one more.
But disadvantage. All right. It's going to make an insight check. Rolls a 12. As the bird just looks over towards you, Takari. Looks over to you towards. It says, "You're in my hunting ground. Why are you in my hunting ground?"
We were just passing through. We didn't mean to come into any hunting ground.
The twin hurt me, and then when I swap at it, it's gone.
To be fair, he thought you were going to attack us.
Again, you're in my hunting ground.
It was hunting. It was gonna eat us.
Right, we're very sorry. We're just trying to go on our way.
Well, thanks to your friend here, I don't think I can hunt for a little while or for the rest of the day. I'll just have to go off my scraps. You're lucky. I guess I'll bugger off somewhere else. And you see the bird just flies off and flies away.
Oh, my friend.
I mean, Bob, you would have a reaction. You could probably talk to it too.
I don't have it. Well, no, because it's a. I don't know. It'd be up to.
Oh, you don't have it. You don't have speak with animals on.
No.
Okay, my bad.
But yeah, so the bird flies off.
Well,
None of us got hurt, right?
No.
nope. I just got to use it as a fucking target practice.
Disgusting.
Are the animals okay? And she's gonna go over to Scoliosis Horse and the other animals and check on them.
They're certainly like they're hiding behind like a big rock and they're shaking. Probably not from the cold.
Takari still probably has speak with animal up, so she can probably hear what they're saying.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why was it so big? What the fuck was that?
Bob's gonna cast Speak with Animal and calm them. Try to calm them down.
It's fine. It's gone now.
Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure it's gone?
It flew away, didn't it?
Well, I didn't see it because of the rock.
She's gonna pet them and try to calm them down. They like pets.
Well, if you say it's gone, I'll trust you.
Although we
large animal we have convinced to just leave us alone.
That was technically that has been the biggest creature you've ever encountered.
It is bigger than a dinosaur, huh?
Yeah, the dinosaur I believe was huge. I'm pretty sure prior to this, I think the biggest thing you've encountered was huge, because of the giants. You faced back when you were heading towards Jesmium. Those hill giants. But no, this was a gargantuan size. This was a 4x4 creature. Big bird. Yeah, so.
You know what's crazy? That I did 141, and that wasn't even all of my attacks because I had to use my bonus action to rage.
You could have whacked it with the back of your glaive. Christ, and one of those hits was a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. I could have killed 2 of my party members in 1 turn.
Christ.
Maybe not Bob. Bob's got 98, but
this echo nice shit.
Bob's got a lot more than 98 now.
oh yeah.
Are we talking triple dig?
Mm-hmm.
Bob is.
Dang.
It's all thanks to that necklace.
And the ranger taking
and having
level
D
6 in ranger.
and having some D10s, yeah.
Ah. That level 6 ranger put her over.
All right.
Until I find my final form.
Not even your final form.
This isn't even my final form. All right, and so what do you guys? So I assume you guys pack up and then continue your journey.
Yep.
For sure.
So once again, this time, because the action took place in the morning, you guys had a long, sort of boring trip through, and you have to pull over one more time. And I'm going to presume you guys do your usual routine of tiny hut and then improvised fort for the mounts. Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to do anything extra, guys? Because we know this is a hunting ground, or do you think we scared it the fuck off?
I just told it we didn't mean it much harm.
Yeah.
And that we were just passing through, so...
You don't think it's going to hold a grudge?
Right, might. I don't know.
Alright. I trust you.
I could conjure us some creatures to keep us safe, I guess.
Oh, they wouldn't last too long. It's fine.
Hmm.
We'll just keep the blankets on and keep a low profile.
Okay.
Alright. And so you guys, again, so you sleep, go through your long rest, recover wherever you recover. Obviously, it wasn't hit points or... It was a few spells lost, but no hit points was lost. God damn it.
Always trying to kill us, I swear.
No, I'm just trying to hit you. I need to be able to hit you if I need to kill you, so I'm just trying to hit you.
Nah.
Nah. Alright, and so you guys... You guys eventually, find yourselves in late afternoon in the kingdom of Jesmium.
How far? Much farther do we have to go?
Oh no, you're reaching it. It's late
Oh, we're
afternoon.
there.
It's late afternoon that you reach it.
And we're reaching the actual city.
Yeah, they're reaching the actual city.
Okay.
Cool. Perfect.
I guess we will go and say hi to our friends there.
All right.
Ma'am.
All right. And so you arrive, and you park. You know, I'm assuming you park your horses.
Yeah. If they have stables, that's where we take them.
All right. And so you mount your mounts at the stable.
And I tell the stable people to give them a little extra food because they've had a hard ride.
You see the stable master looks at you and says, "Give me 3 gold and I'll do it."
Okay.
And he'll take the 3 gold, and you now know they will be provided with a little more food.
Papa's not. Like what she get? No, you can't have my 3 gold.
All right, and so you walk up to the and as you guys do look around, the last time you were here, basically the majority of the buildings were in poor condition. Basically, the only looked to be solid standing building was the palace of the previous ruler. But it has been quite some time since you were last here. Since the last time you were here, you traveled to Pleoburg, and you just recently went up north to Egron, and now you're back here. And you were also practically a month away in the Feywild. So I would say you've been away for like at most 2 months.
Had some time to turn it around.
And yeah, you look and you see that some of the buildings you see majority of the other buildings are looking to be more in a solid state.
Especially if they're charging 3 gold to stable your horse.
That was for extra food.
Alright, and so eventually you guys reach the palace. And you see there are 2 guards that wear the family the Furbolg family colors with their family symbol at the front doors.
Pop, I'm horrible with names. Who were the rulers here? I remember it was me for a minute, and then we gave it to...
Larara? Ferrara,
Ferrero Rocher.
Larara.
Larara, and Heltris.
Heltris I can remember.
The Furbolgs. The Furbolgs.
Larara is the current ruler.
And she's got a daughter named Heltris.
Yeah, Heltris is cool, I remember. Hey, we're looking for a couple of fur bags.
Oh, you see,
This is bad.
you see the guards sort of look back, like they look confused a little. They look back towards each other. They look back at you. They say, "You mean you're here to see Her Majesty?"
Yeah, we kind of saved this city. We're kind of heroes here.
We're a delegation
I
from
you see one of the
Nofliasile.
the guard who wasn't talking leans over towards the other guard. You see he whispers in his ear. To see the other guy goes, "Oh, you're."
Have you ever heard the legend of like 90 people killed in a church? That was kind of us.
You're the rulers of Nofliasile.
Yeah.
You helped us. You helped our ruler take the crown back, and then defended Her Majesty from an insurrection.
Yeah, that's us.
Yep.
Is it true that I heard you let the Goliath go?
Oh yeah, no, there's a roaming army. Could be anywhere.
Well, we'll certainly keep our eyes and ears open. Oh, anyway.
Don't worry, they owe me one.
Oh, anyways, go on in.
In we go.
All right, and so you enter, and you find yourselves in like the main main room. Well, yeah, you eventually find yourselves in the main room where it's like that long hallway that leads to the throne. This is the room where you guys had that battle inside the palace. It looks a lot cleaner compared to how you left it.
I would hope so.
All this could have been ours.
We have Nofliasile. We don't need more than one kingdom.
But they already had a castle built.
You can build a castle when we get home.
Oh my god, it's so expensive.
And you look over towards the throne, and you see that the current ruler, the female Forbog, Larara, is currently looks to be an advisor of sorts. They looks to be discussing something. As while the discussing, she looks over quickly, takes a double take, realizes, and she goes, "Ah, welcome back." And as she sort of, we'll talk more about this later. He goes, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Highness." And the advisor just walks off.
What did the advisor look like?
Female, human.
My arch nemesis, humanoids.
Sketchy at all, wearing a robe with a couple fangs on it?
Make an insight check.
Ooh.
Just the first one. 14.
No. She looks clean.
Weird.
She looks clean. For now.
I didn't see any tattoos under all those robes. Alright, we walk out.
And you see Laura goes, I wasn't told that the heroes of Nofliasile have returned back to my kingdom of Jesmium.
This
Well,
happened.
just doing a tour of the lands we've saved.
I've also heard that you swung by Pleoburg, and rumor has it that the base family is no longer involved in the ongoings of Egron.
Yeah, it was
Also-
kind of an extended tour.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're helping a lot of the nations here in Zykrand.
Yeah. Only a few left left to go now. Just wanted to see how things were going here and see if you were back up on your feet. We appreciate that you sent so many workers to Nofliasile when we opened our mills.
Oh, that is no problem at all. I owed you a favor, and thus I paid you back. I heard word that Nofliasile needed some workers, and so a lot of people here didn't have jobs, and so majority of them went over there, while some of them stayed here.
Fair trade. Speaking of trade, you seem to be prepared pretty readily for battle. Do you guys have either a stock or a way to procure black powder?
Black powder. Well, I mean, you saw that I had some. As you saw, I came in with some siege tools, such as the battery ram that I heard you so proudly used. But black powder, black powder wasn't around where I was from. I was just hearing about this a few weeks ago.
As the central provinces of this island feel we could be attacked from any side, Nofliasile has begun building cannons and other ranged instruments to protect ourselves. I thought maybe you might have the same kind of defenses.
You know, we have our typical ballistas. We have 2 ballistas at each gate, at each entrance.
I understand that. Okay. Still don't know where in this land we're going to find this black powder. I imagine it's going to be a mine somewhere will give us the resources we need to create it ourselves.
Well, if I hear something about an access to black powder, I will most certainly let you know.
Fantastic. Now, Kunzi, do we have a handle on a wizard who can build our walls the way we were talking about?
Yeah, you actually talked to Cinder about that, who is a wizard.
That's right. Perfect. Okay.
And she said she'd be willing to do the build. She was willing to do she was able to do a half price, and she would give you the price when you return.
Fantastic. Okay, so I'm not going to bug them about sorcerers and wizards and stuff.
Yep, no problem.
Anybody else? Chit-chatty?
Did she look concerned when we came in
About
something?
you
Or do you want me
you can make an insight check.
check?
You can make an insight check.
Okay.
$13. You didn't sense any hesitation or fear from her when you entered. I guess you sense that maybe what she was doing was just like something usual.
Okay.
Does the ruler seem to notice Onora and also recognize them as a hero of Nofliasile?
Actually, she looks towards Onora and looks over towards Onora and says, looks over. Oh, hold on. She does recognize Onora as a hero of Nofliasile, but that's all she recognizes her as.
Dun dun dun.
Gotta tell everybody all about our name.
That's what happens when you draw the ruin card.
Interesting. Fantastic. Are there anything's plaguing Jesmium? Anything we can help with while we're here?
Well, I think the only thing plaguing Jesmium is hope, which I'm not sure you want to deprive us of that.
Don't want to remove your hope, that's for sure. There's no great threats, no great evil, no roaming army poking at your doors.
No. Nothing has happened. Actually, the only thing... Actually, if now to think about it, the only thing roaming is my daughter. She has left to go west towards Druye.
Really?
She, and then being accompanied by Dugok, they and a small portion of my army has started heading over towards Druye a couple days ago.
What's in Druye?
An opportunity of a relationship with Jesmium and Druye.
Fantastic.
The half-orc leader there, his son, is looking for a princess, and so we're looking to respond first.
We have a princess.
Shut up!
We don't want to get in the way of their arranged marriage, just throwing Takari in the mix.
Oh,
Shut up!
okay.
Takari is also spoken for.
Well, it would appear that Takari has her reservations for elsewhere, or at least not in this matter.
Not in this dimension.
Oh, that's interesting.
You can see her face starting to turn blush red, like, shut up!
Oh, wait,
Oh,
talk
God.
to your matchmaker.
I sure hope Dugok didn't go through Nofliasile looking for me.
I don't know of his actions. He left Jesmium, as far as I know. I think he left Jesmium before he left us before you guys did, and then he's returned. And then he returned about a week ago.
You just let him take your daughter?
He helped us he defended me, of course. I trust him.
Oh, God.
Hugbear doesn't trust.
We might need to go there real quick.
How many days ahead of us are they? Oh.
Well, they left. You see, she's going back in her head. I think she left. 5 days?
It's a long head start.
Which I think right about now they're hitting the... I think right about now they may be heading... They might be just getting into Headstein at this point.
Alright,
Ah?
can you send a message? For your family to look out for them so that they can help them.
Okay, I would need time to prepare the spell. I have a different spell that I could use.
You see that Laura looks for Tsuchikari and says, Don't worry. They have enough rations to make it to Dure and then back there again, and they have enough rations to survive the whole trip."
Okay.
All I would need is a fine piece of copper wire, and I could send a
That stuff that would be in your component pouch.
For what are you thinking? Message?
sending.
Oh, sending. Yeah, unless it's priced, I'll say it's in there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could sending if that's what you want, Bob.
Should we do that, Hugbear? Just to make sure that her family is keeping an eye on the princess?
Yeah, or you can message Dugok directly and be like, "What the fuck are you up to?" Or
We could do that.
or
Well-
we can literally leave now and maybe catch up with them. because I'm faster than he is.
Either way, we could probably do both the sending just to let them know that we're on our way. Or, because I have to have 25 words in order to send the spell.
It doesn't have to be 25 words.
It just
It has to be
it's just a
minimum, or
limit.
maximum 25.
up to 25
Yeah.
words.
Yeah.
Yo. Dewey Duck.
Yo.
Yo, Dewey Duck. We're gonna catch up to you. Want to help you on your mission.
Or, hey, Dugok, what the hell are you up to? This is Hugbear's best friend, Takari. Tell us or die.
I don't want to threaten him, so probably not that one. So, who am I sending the message to?
Either your family or Dugok directly, find out what he's up to, or tell him that us and Hugbear is on the way.
You see Laura speaks and says, "You could also tell my daughter."
Or
I mean-
her.
Yeah, but she's blind to it. Whereas Dugok will be like, oh shit, Hugbear will kill me if I'm dicking around.
Okay, I can send it to Dugok.
Whoever you're most comfortable with, it's your spell.
I can cast it twice because it is a 3rd level spell. It's just I need to know who I'm sending it to first.
It's up to you. It's your spell.
I thought you were supposed to be the know all the knowledge of magic.
Send it to Dugok.
I gave you a script and you said no.
Send it to Dewey Duck.
Okay,
To who?
Dugok.
Dugok. Okay.
That's
Okay.
what she calls him. She calls him Dewey Duck.
Dewey.
Okay, so Takari's gonna cast sending, and she going to say, "Hey, Dugok,
Dewey Duck. Not the
Rain, that's not working.
We're on our way to get you. This is Takari.
We are on our way to come with you."
Love Hugbear.
Sure.
Love Hugbear.
Okay. That's what you send.
That's what I said.
Okay. You
Yep,
get
bitch.
you get a reply back from Dugok, and he goes, "Hugbear sounds different." Finally, someone took your privates.
Well, now I have to kill him.
Aw, poor Dewey Duck.
But I will let Princess know of Hugbear and friends' arrival. And you feel a disconnection to him.
Okay. Do you want me to cast it again to my family? Make sure that they're okay?
Nah, it sounds like you have it under control, and he doesn't seem like he's up to anything shifty.
Good old
Just
Dewey Duck.
just escorting. If he hurts the princess, though, we will have to murder him.
Okay. So are we heading out then? Or are you right?
The sun is about to set. Through the big glass panel, you can see that the sun is about to set.
That's why Takari's asking if we're staying.
Yeah, we might as well
night?
stay the night, play a game of darts, head out in the morning.
Okay.
All right. And so you guys head over to the tavern you went over to the tavern, and you see he's in much better shape. The people in here look not so depressed compared to the first time you were here.
My God.
And the bar and the whole place looks to be in better shape. I think it even expanded a bit.
Hey, look there. It's the handsomest of all the bartender brothers.
Well, glad to see someone agrees. What can I get you? What can...
Onora, it's your boyfriend.
I think... No, it wasn't Pleoberg, the one he actually had a conversation with.
Here for drinks, here for food, here for a good game of darts.
Right on it. AC starts to pour drinks for the 5 of you.
I'll pay this one.
Well, last time we were here, the business has picked up. Prices have gone up, but because you guys saved us, I'll have the price be half for you all. That is going to be... Let's call it 15 gold.
Holy shit. I'm going to have to pickpocket somebody on the way out. Done.
All right, and so you are served your drinks.
I got the booze, somebody else get the food.
I'll pay for some food. What food do we want?
But like a whole goddamn pig.
What food do you have?
Well, we actually do have a pig carcass in the back.
I have whole damn pig. You know how much for the whole pig?
25?
Gold?
Yes.
How about
Half a pig.
a platinum piece?
Make a persuasion check.
I'm adorable. Damn it.
And you hear him say, I know what a platinum piece is to gold. Why don't we just make it 3 platinum pieces?
Okay.
No, that's more.
And so
I have more platinum than I have gold.
and so you give him 3 platinum pieces, which I'm not sure if Bob is aware, but 3 platinum pieces is 30 gold.
It's only 5 more gold than I would have spent anyway.
Okay.
and so he said it will be prepared for you, and it'll be brought out in about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Everybody, hold on to your hats. Don't get robbed here anymore than this bartender has done to us. Darts.
All right. Are people drinking before we do darts?
No.
No.
I'll drink.
All right. Constitution saving throw, Hugbear.
Yeah, no problem. Whatever.
Yeah, you down your whole drink with no problem. It's like you seen those kind of people who are like they just go, and then the whole drink is gone within 1 second. That's essentially what Hugbear has done.
Are you all not drinking with me?
You know what? Fine, I'll drink.
Fine, I'll do it too.
Cora's gonna join in. I'll roll for Cora.
Okay, go. Look at you. Oh. Cora's got a +1.
Oh, I was supposed to do a save. Oops.
Cora is wasted. I rolled a natural 1.
I really should have let them eat prior to drinking.
So Cora tried to do what you did, Hugbear, and choked. Literally. They're gonna be sitting out for this match.
Pop's not drinking until after.
All right.
Fair enough.
Let me just get the scoreboard ready. All right. So everyone except Cora is participating, and everyone passed the con save, so no one gets to roll with disadvantage. Everyone make your first round of dexterity checks. Ooh, 21, a 23, a 17. Bob.
Hey, Takari, you want to reroll?
No.
But Anna's inspiration here says you have to.
Alright, so
Ooh, look at you still go.
Alright, so Takari reroll.
Just working on it. I was saying no because I'm a little shit.
Everybody did good.
Alright. Hugbear comes out on top. And then, what do we got? Bob, second place. And then Onora and Takari got tied for third place. Alright, second round. Go. Ooh. So we got a 20, an 8, a 16, a Nora.
So we're gonna roll. Or is Cora not playing?
Oh no, Cora choked and they're recovering. Alright. We keeping those?
I don't know.
I guess bigger question, are people letting everyone else keep theirs?
Yeah, I don't cheat like that.
You know what, Infinite?
Yeah.
You did it to me last week. Go ahead and re-roll that damn 20.
If nobody else was,
I saw the look on Takari. I see Blue CrazyBlueKat like debating. Okay. So 2 16s, a 10, and an 8. Hugbear and Bob tie for first. And
Pretty
then
close, Bob.
I
Onora.
know.
All right. Everyone, make your last round of dexterity checks.
It all comes down to this.
Wow.
Oof.
I'm very reroll.
Hey, Takari, reroll.
Okay. Hugbear and
Oh, if they go worse, I win.
Hugbear and Takari reroll.
Hey, Bob, also reroll.
No! Don't make it
Hugbear already used 1 inspiration.
I can't make them reroll on it.
You used it on Takari, you can't use it on the same round.
So Bob wins that round.
Alright. Oh, Onora rerolled as well? Okay. So what do we got now? Takari with a 21. Alright, so Takari gained first that round. And then
Takari first. I had a natural 21. She had to re-roll that.
oh, Bob also rolled a 21.
Ooh,
Alright, so both of you tie for first.
Bob is the best. Bob is the
And then we have what? Hugbear then Onora? Let's see, what do we got?
Bob is the best. Bob.
Going last to first. Onora, Takari, Hugbear, Bob. By 1 point.
Takari didn't even have a horse in that race, and maybe reroll.
Yep. I am
Wow.
also chaotic.
Guess who's not getting inspiration from me?
Forever.
Fine.
All right.
Bob is going to down her drink
All right. Con save.
in 1 drink,
Oh, con save then.
not get drunk from it, and then do a little dance.
Yeah, you don't get drunk.
That's okay. You just spent a lot of money on our food.
Yeah, eventually during the dance, your food is brought out.
Totally worth Pop hardly ever wins stuff. Let her win.
You did good. I gave you inspo.
Yeah, you, Bob received inspiration from InfiniteVoices.
Thank you.
Cora and I are going to retire early and leave these three to get kidnapped.
Okay.
Cora would never do that. You're a liar.
And Nora's gonna also retire.
Same.
All right. And so after...
Actually, no, Takari will stay with Bob.
No, Bob is going to bed too.
Okay. Never mind.
You had to get her off the dancing. You had to get her off the table, but eventually you do get her off.
She just throws Bop over her shoulder, and Bop's still going like this.
Bop is still dancing sideways. All right, and so all of you, after having a competitive game of darts, and then enjoying a little bit of a feast, you guys find a place for beds, and you take a long rest. All right. And so now it is the next day. And if I remember correctly, you guys should get to Nofliasile about, late morning, third day of travel?
But then we're just going to keep going to Hestein to catch up with Dugox.
Yeah, we're gonna quick stop at Nofliasile to pay for our wall and let that be built while we're saving a princess.
No.
Quick stop at Nofliasile.
All right. So you guys head out to Nofliasile. I would like someone to roll a D4 for me.
Who wants to do it?
I could do it.
I was about to say rock, paper, scissors. Nobody wants to do it.
A 2. All right. Just give me 2 seconds here.
Because he's got to look for a monster.
Oh no, I forgot to put on a proper map. Just give me a few seconds here.
I'll have on my list of how to kill Hugbear, it just says disappointment.
Yeah. Slowly chipping away with each dart game. My heart breaks just a little bit.
Oh, my poor heart aches with every dart you take. Every throw you make. Okay, I'm gonna stop. God damn it.
That voice.
Pulls out my flame sword.
Voice, you're dead.
The next party that Hugbear travels with will be entirely wizards with no decks.
Shit. Wait.
Miss Lady's voice.
What was that?
Huh?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Mrs. Watching the voice.
Yep.
This is the voice! Okay. Alright, and so, you guys... Okay, so what was it? A 2 that you rolled?
Yeah.
A 2? Okay. I would like... whoever rolled that, what was it? Takari? Please roll percentile dice for me.
No.
97. You had to go hard.
I'm 97% sure nothing happened.
I'm pretty sure we're getting into dragon territory.
You rolled a 97.
I'm sorry.
He's laughing, isn't he? I'm not even looking at him. He's laughing.
I know.
Roll 2d4 for me.
2d4?
2d4.
God, Takari's grounded.
Do I even have
Really?
the creature? No, I don't. Give me 2 seconds here.
Yeah,
Nope.
Kuzi hasn't even thought about, an ancient black dragon before. It's like, I wouldn't throw 6 of those at my party. Until today.
Until now.
Up, throw a
just-
rock at Takari's head.
It could be like just frogs. 6 little frogs.
6 frogs. I hope it's 6 frogs.
We don't know what we're facing. There's
Okay.
a rock throwing until we actually know what we're facing.
I hope it's 6 very scantily clad women.
Hey. This is where I
Okay.
parked my car.
They just need some help. They just need some help from us, and they are very scantily clad for a little bit of fan service. Come on now.
All right.
No.
I'm guessing the same martial art, Hugbear up front.
I don't know now.
I'm assuming.
Sure.
I'm assuming it's Hugbear forward. I would like Hugbear to make a perception check for me.
Oh, sweet Christ.
Everyone or
Just Hugbear.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
That's not bad, though. 17.
I will allow it. I mean, I'll say you both see it. Even from the back, Takari, you look on ahead and you see, roll me. I need both of you to roll a history check for me.
Uh-oh.
History or nature.
Roll plus ones.
You guys see, basically these large lizard-like creatures. They have huge hind legs, a long body, a long jaw, and tiny arms.
You summoned T-Rexes.
Hugbear, you don't know what it is, but Takari, you recognize it. You recognize these creatures as Tyrannosaurus Rexes, or T-Rex for short.
How many now?
Oops.
You see about 6 of them.
Hugbear immediately finds a place to hide.
Takari will stealth too.
If Hugbear's hiding, I'm hiding.
All right. I guess at this point, everyone roll a stealth check for me. Here, I'll put you guys. Let me put you guys on the proper map here.
I hate you, Kuzi. Why do you do this?
All right. So what do we roll? Roll to reroll. Core. I'm still waiting for a stealth check from Onora. I'm just gonna make a.
My Echo would be out with me.
Okay. Let me just put him next to you. There you go. I'm just gonna make a. All right. And you guys. Okay, so where are you guys hiding?
Hugbear's in the bush.
Dang.
I would put Cora back here with me as well.
Okay. So the 4 of you go this way. The Hugbears, and then Bop and Cora will go down here. Then we got Takari and Onora go on their own that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As far as you know at the moment, none of them seem to notice you.
Hugbear is going to quietly whisper to Cora and Bob
Okay.
to literally stay here and he's going to see what he can do to maybe scare them off.
All
But
right.
Okay.
what?
Are you good?
Okay.
Are you good?
It's like, I thought you were choking on something.
No, I had an idea.
I'm scared now. Alright, so Hugbear gonna move closer. You move closer, and you remember that dinosaur you encountered the last time you were moving back? You were moving back from Jesmium to Nofliasile.
That's my friend.
Yeah, they're eating the carcass of it.
Oh, my friend.
Oh.
They would feel.
It's the scene they did a group tactic on it.
Yeah.
Didn't do group tactic.
Hugbear, knowing that he could probably get off some good damage before
They ate him.
they can sense any of our stealthed out party, is going to rage and send his echo out to be sacrificed in a frenzy of murder.
Alright, where are you placing your echo?
I'm going to place it literally right here. Or actually, I'll put it back. How far can I reach? Let me see. I can
You are over here, so
Oh.
if you're looking to place it there.
No, I can't go that far. So I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here, and literally set it to attack mode.
Alright.
In like a sneak attack. Just do a shit ton of damage and maybe scare these things off.
Alright. Well, it is going to... Well, you are going to have advantage on your first attack because it is surprised.
Cool.
Because
It's also going to be attacking recklessly.
Okay, so despite the surprise, you're going to be attacking recklessly throughout. Alright.
Yeah.
Which one are you
So-
attacking first?
I'm going to go with right smack dab in the middle. See if I can get them to run. Guy in the middle.
Alright.
From here. And yeah, I'm going to start with my glaive and see what happens here.
Go ahead. Alright,
Um,
first attack.
Oh, Great Weapon Master.
Great Weapon Master. Alright. So 16 will hit, so 22 damage.
Cool. It also gets, because I use a surprise, my
You get-
bugbear ability.
You get additional 2d6.
Yeah.
So roll the 2d6.
I always forget that thing.
Yep.
It's kind of fun.
9, so 20, so 22, 31.
Cool. Going to attack again. One of these.
10 will not hit.
Alright. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to pull arm.
Okay. Minus 5. 9. No.
16.
16. Which will hit. So 10, 11, 21.
Yeah. And fuck it, I'm gonna action surge. and I'm gonna do the same thing I did before.
Okay,
So
you're gonna use your
incantation first.
Okay, before you action surge. Alright.
Yeah.
10 will miss.
Motherfucker. Alright. And now we're going into the next round of attacks.
The action surge.
Yeah, action surge.
Alright.
One.
21 will hit, so 11, 21.
2.
21. 22 will hit, so 15, 17, 27.
If this thing's not dead yet, I'll do
Nope.
one more incantation.
Miss.
Damn, that's just a couple of misses there. Alright. Well, that's my turn, and yeah.
All right. Well, at this point, since we've entered combat, I'm gonna need everyone to click on your tokens and roll initiative.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say the T-Rex that you attacked is you did 100 points of damage on it. It is
3 misses.
it is stunned. Of course, roll an 8. Okay.
I'll roll for Cora.
Yep. Onora, we're gonna need you to roll initiative. 22 for. Where are you? Right. Kiki. Initiative.
Sorry, there's some stuff going on.
Okay. Just want to get the chance to roll initiative for me, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Man, I can't roll for crap.
No, you're good. I'm okay with that.
I'm sure you are.
All right. All right. We're at all right. So now we've entered this combat. Cora is up first.
She's already hidden, right?
She's hidden, yes. So she would have advantage.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna... Because I'm crazy and it's not my character. What's her movement?
Her movement?
Yeah,
30.
I guess I'll have her shoot then.
Who is she shooting at?
I'm gonna go with the same one I hit. That's stunned.
Okay. I'm trying to. Does stun mean that she would have advantage on the attack? Let me double check. Stunned. If I could get on the right page quicker. Incapacitated, can't move, can only speak fragilely, automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Cool.
So she has all of the advantage. All of the advantage.
Oh, not very good though.
She just hits.
Really? Okay. Cool. That's what, 28?
Christ. Hold on, let me take a look at damage for a minute there. Rolls a 5 on her d6 with a bow. Christ! What the heck? You guys! 28!
And then I'm going to have her run.
It's almost dead. You can sneeze on this one and it could die.
Either way, I'm going to have her run back here and stealth.
All right. Run which way again?
Sorry, to the back. This back bunch here.
Okay. Roll stealth check for her, please.
Cool.
I'm assuming she's just gonna roll over a 20.
Whatever the first one is.
As I figured, she rolled over a 20.
That's her turn.
Yep, and she successfully hides. Actually, let me do a group perception check to see if they can somehow perceive that. Nope. Rolls half of what she rolled. All right, so it's now your turn, Hugbear.
Cool. Hugbear is going to do all of his attacks recklessly from his Echo, recklessly, and Great Weapon Master.
All right, so -5 to each. d-
Well,
I'm presuming on the one that you could sneeze.
yeah.
Uh,
Unfortunately, but yes.
You over. Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Invitation check with advantage.
All of them are peeing themselves right now. They look like they're gonna take off on the next turn.
That's hilarious. Yeah, well, he's going to just keep smacking to get that point across. This one to the one down here.
Bottom one, okay. I'm assuming Great Weapon Master still?
Yep, 21.
21 does hit for 23.
damage. And polearm against the top one.
Alright.
13.
13 will just hit.
20 damage.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, basically they're all frightened.
Cool, that's my turn.
They're all very fucking frightened. Christ, Hugbear!
It's what I do.
You rolled 2 nat 20s!
What I do.
Alright, Takari, you're up.
Okay, so we're gonna cast Lightning Bolt at 5th level.
Alright.
Okay.
How are you lining it?
Basically, it's gonna go here and anything above the line.
It's 100 feet, so...
Yeah, anything up on the line.
Okay, so you're looking at... Like what? Here?
At least 3. For sure.
I'll say you were able to hit all four of them. If
Okay.
I'll say you'll be able to angle it properly, you can hit all 4.
Okay.
So what is it? A dex save?
Yeah. DC, 14.
I'm just gonna double check on the frightened condition and see if there's anything against dexterity saving throws. Frightened. Damage on all ability checks and attack rolls. Doesn't say anything about saving throws. So normal saving throws. Okay. So dexterity saving throws for these 4 sorry souls. The first one rolls a 17. So he will succeed and only take 17 lightning damage. That was the far right one, the one the Hugbear bopped with the end of his glaive. We're going to go with this middle one here. Save. Dex. Natural 1.
Get shot in the face.
Takes the full 34. We're going to go with the far left one now. Dexterity saving throw. Total of 6. So the full 34 again. And then lastly, this bottom one here. Rolls a 19. So we'll take half for 17. All right. Nice. You managed to do 34 times 3. You did 102 damage.
Nice.
That is my turn. For now.
For now. Bop, you're up.
Bop is gonna sneak a little bit closer, just a little bit.
Okay. I mean, they have no idea where this is coming from. They have no idea what's going on. They're all frightened, very much frightened.
Yeah.
And she's gonna whisper to Hugbear. What do you think would scare? What kind of sound do you think would be scary to a dinosaur?
At this point, probably me screaming at them.
Oh no!
gonna try something. It might not work, but I'm gonna try something.
You can certainly try.
She's going to cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
It's gonna be a sound, a very loud sound, as loud as it could possibly be, of like a very big stompy creature.
Okay.
So maybe they'll get, because they're already scared.
Do you want them to shit themselves?
I want them to run away.
Okay.
So the very big stompy creature is coming from this direction, and it's gonna sound like it's coming at them.
Okay. All right.
I've already seen one of their friends die.
Is there a saving throw?
If a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion by beating my spell DC.
Okay, got you. Okay, so they have to spend their turn.
Or they can just run away because they're scared.
Okay. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. T-Rex's turn. Seeing out their comrade has just died in front of them.
And then they got electrocuted.
All of them are just good. They don't want to deal with this. What's their movement speed? Oh yeah, they spend their action to just dash and then just bolt this way 100 feet. So
if they're all dashing away from me, I am going to hit the last one more time.
That's fine.
Oh, which one? Top
There's one more.
top or bottom one?
I'll go top one.
All right.
That just means they should definitely get out of there quicker.
I'm assuming you're gonna have the Great Weapon Master. So 14 will hit. So 15, 17, 27.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just a slap on the ass to get out of here.
And yeah, just they all just bolt it and just run away.
Can I do a survival to see what I can get from the dinosaur?
Oh, Onora might still want to
Or
boom these
sure.
motherfuckers.
No, so it is now your turn. Would you like to do anything?
Are we technically still in combat, or?
I would say yes. In this round, we're still. If you wish to do something in this round, yes, because it seems to be over.
How far are they away from me theoretically?
Theoretically,
'Cause,
the closest one to you, because they have a speed of 50, and they used their action to dash, so 100 feet away. I would say they're about 85, 90 feet away from you.
I wanted to do something just for the shiggles and gits of it. I wanted to cast an 8th level fireball on them.
This is cataclysmic. This is the extinction of the dinosaurs.
By what? Throwing what?
Fireball. We leveled up.
Oh yeah, you have access. You have access to 8th level spells?
Yes, sir.
Bullshit. At level 11? Bullshit. Hold on.
Do it. Look.
Hold on. At level 11?
Yes.
I think. Hold on. Give me a second. I think I know what's going on, but let me double check, because that is impossible. At level 11, horse shit. I'm the DM. I should.
Check.
Wow, he is big mad.
It's coming from your necklace, though.
Is that one from the necklace?
It's from, as you can see, if you look under the name, you see Fireball, and then it says it's Necklace of Fireballs.
Well, even so, I still have Fireball now. So
No, do your spell. Don't throw all those beads.
well, I can still cast a 6th level one.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
which is still a lot of damage. So
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Jesus Christ, you have so many spells.
Spellcaster,
I know,
motherfucker.
it's
I don't use
insanity.
weapons. Spells are literally what I use.
All right.
I have very little spells.
All right. So we want to add a +3 to that.
Absolutely.
Oh, so 38. Give me a sec here. What was? Give me a sec here. I'm just checking the. Yeah. Even if I roll, you're not gonna kill anything, sadly.
Darn.
But I'll say they automatically. I'll say they just fail. But they are, one of them is really hurt. But I'll say they run off. And you walk away. And you walk away with a 1 kill.
Well, my worry was that if we gave ourselves away in kind of a sneaky round, they were just going to come charging at us in the forest. This worked out perfectly. Good job, everyone.
And I didn't use any spell slots.
I only used the one.
Yeah, I used 1.
I used the cantrip.
Christ. Alright, so yeah, Takari, you wanted to,
Survival?
yeah, go ahead and make a survival check. You... I'm going to say that the DC was, you don't, I'm going to say you failed. You don't know.
Okay.
Because I've decided the DC was going to be, 17.
Because I am proficient in survival.
Yeah.
Okay.
But given that you don't know how to skin a dinosaur, I gave you a little bit of a leeway because you were more likely to hear about T-Rex than you hear about the creatures you last skinned. So I give you a little bit of leeway with a DC 17.
Okay.
So, you don't know the good parts.
Well, you all ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
All right.
Keep going.
And so you guys continue your journey towards Nofliasile, and you eventually get to a point where you have to stop and rest and take a long rest.
Yeah. Everybody's cool with that. Do we get a hut?
Yeah, we can get a hut.
Yay!
All right. And so Takari provides a tiny hut, and
Oh shit. I took off the spell.
What?
Takari does not provide a tiny hut this long rest.
I changed out a spell so I could get sending. I'm sorry.
Could be
It's
like.
not cold anymore. Is
But
it?
it's not cold, so not much of a worry.
Fine, but everybody gets to sleep on the outside of me to be the first thing eaten.
All right. You guys make it through the night. Nothing chaotic happens. You wake up the next morning. Everyone takes a long rest.
Everybody survived the night?
Yeah.
All right. And as you... Oh, sorry. Keep going.
I was gonna make a bad joke and be like, "Nah, I died."
Oh no! Zombie Bob! Get her!
Bob, make a Bob, performance or deception?
No, I'm not. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I died. Ha ha. It's a joke.
Alright, and so as you guys are traveling, this is day 2, you guys are coming close to that village where the stone, where the Dragon Slayer longsword is embedded in.
Alright, we can hang out there for like 5 minutes. If we don't get the sword, we're leaving.
10.
What were they? Were It was some kind of creature that we asked to like guard it, wasn't it?
The lizard folk.
The lizard folk. Oh, I'm writing stuff down now.
Anyone got names of villagers in there?
That
I
I
don't
don't
think we ever
have.
got any names, did we?
Oh, we got names.
Yeah, you were given at least a name. Alright, so do you just swing by the stone pillars?
Oh yeah.
All right, and so you head over to the stone pillars, in which, again, as I'll remind you, you see there's 5 stone pillars. There's 5 separate stone pillars that surround you. Each one that sort of glows and reminisces in a different color. As I mentioned, if I can remember correctly, one that was purple, one that was
So I actually have it in my notes.
Okay, go ahead. What do you have?
Pink, light green, light blue, red, and dark blue.
It was light green. I was gonna say next. Yeah. So yeah, and the first 3 pillars had names on it, which you were able to get, and then the last 2, it was unreadable. But thanks to a helpful talking tree you ran into that rolled a nat 20 on its history check, you got the names of the other 2.
Love a good grandpa tree.
So, given that we have the names of the other 2, Takari's gonna spend a little time trying to see if she can't decipher what she can.
All right.
And she can speak giant!
All right. Make an investigation check and an arcana check for me.
Okay.
Investigation and then arcana. All right. Nice. So you couldn't quite figure out the last time you looked into it hastily as everyone's trying to pull the sword out of the stone here. You were trying to figure out how come this sword is unmovable. You had an idea as to me these 5 pillars had something to do with it, but you couldn't really figure out why. But you look around, and you sense there is that these 5 are having some sort of hold or like a locking mechanism, sort of like a 5 lock mechanism on the pillar that has the sword in it. And with that arcana check, you sense that the light is more than just a light. It's think of it as it has a sort of same magic that, like, when Onora had her curse mark, and then when Lady Diadon was killed. Leodon was killed. Thank you. When Lady Leodon was killed, Onora died. That the curse was tied into Lady Leodon's life. That these stones that are holding the sword in you think it's similar. That there's something out there alive that's keeping there's something out there alive that's keeping sort of this lock on this sword.
Can I inspect one of the pillars real quick to see if it moves or is able to move?
The pillar with the sword, or the pillars that are like the glowing pillars?
The glowing pillars.
But you're looking to see if you can move it?
Either if it twists or moves.
I'll say with that 21 investigation, you try to move, you can't, but they don't budge.
Sorry, 2 of the 5 are no longer glowing because they're all busted up.
No, they're all glowing. Just 2 of them were unreadable.
Takari's saying is true, then there are 5 creatures out there keeping this thing locked.
Wouldn't it be the
Well,
giants?
we have the names. We just have to find the giants. We search these 5 names out, give them the old whack in the head, and out pops a sword.
All right then.
Does it
If we
look,
want it.
Kunzi, does it look like I could, like, try to, like it's a puzzle or something?
It's not, like I said, it's not necessarily a puzzle where it's like you have to arrange the things or like to put the pieces in the right places, etc. It's like I said, it's sort of like it's sort of a lock and key sort of thing that ties in with someone's soul or lifespan, someone's life. Sort of how Lady Lyodon had that curse on Onora when she died. Onora died.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it possibly could be the same thing here, where if you kill something, one of these a stone may just stop glowing.
Okay.
Hugbear's still going to go out to the sword though and try and pull it out. He-Man style.
All right.
And rage.
All right. All right. So then athletics with advantage. Nope.
Don't pull something.
If you remember correctly, Dugok rolled a nat 20 to see if he could pull it out, and he was only able to slightly budge it like a centimeter.
Could
This
I
whole
try?
thing's stupid.
Could I try casting Dispel Magic to see if that will help? I don't know.
I
I thought we did that last time.
Yeah, we did all the things.
Yeah, you tried dispelling it,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and it didn't work.
We did the
Wouldn't
thing.
we need like
Okay.
remove curse or something?
Mm-hmm. That did could have worked on you, I imagine. Maybe.
I don't remember if it. No, I don't think it worked on me. But I mean, okay. So you said
no,
wait.
100 plus years, and you guys never tried remove curse.
Yeah, no, it didn't work.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, you tried doing remove
Takari
curse.
tried doing remove curse,
and it
that's
didn't
when I
work.
informed her that we had tried that before. Didn't
Okay.
work. So most likely, what's gonna have to happen is we're gonna have to find the original caster, who is obviously still alive because the spell is still here. Kill them in order to be able to remove the sword. Is what I'm grasping.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Or
Oh.
no, I don't know. We have to kill all the people that they're
We have 5 names.
connected to. All the. I thought that they were dead already, though.
We find their children.
And we eat them.
An inherited curse? Maybe? I don't know.
Once we find the people on the stones or a history of them, maybe we will know more.
Bob doesn't know enough about curses. She knows about vegetables.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So I guess we're moving on then. But we're definitely closer to the giant thing.
All right. Cool. And
Yeah.
sorry. And so you guys, I need to do one thing really quickly here. Don't worry, it's not something bad.
That's what they all say.
That's what they all say.
Just you not.
If it remind me, you said it was 24 castings to fully make the wall. The wall, make the whole structure.
I would have to go back to our chat, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was 24. Okay, and so you guys, after looking around, you guys continue on back to Nofliasile. You have to take another. Shit, give me a sec. 1, 2, 3, arrive. 1, 2. And eventually, on the 27th of this current month, you, about midday, because you took a little detour, midday, you arrive Nofliasile.
Hey, home sweet home.
And whereas usually just seeing a village, you guys come across stone wall with a gate.
Shit.
And as you guys approach it, you can barely hear on top wall. You just hear, "Open the gate!" And you see the gate opens
It's
up.
everything I've ever wanted.
And you guys walk through.
Hugbear makes a trumpet sound with his hands.
We have a gate now.
We have a whole freaking gate.
Actually, you guys walk out. You see Arle and Cinder with each other, and you see Arle looks up to you and says, "Please don't tell me that's the song of our town. Please tell me that's not the song of our town now."
I thought it was the song of our town was Hugbear going to church.
Not yet. Not yet. We'll have a theme song in no time.
And he says, well, welcome back. How was the feast? How was Egron?
Well,
Murder happened.
We didn't kill anybody this time.
Oh,
Well, I mean, technically we did, but we brought them back to life.
what happened?
okay,
Murder
so
happened. I told you.
I'm gonna need details.
so
Murder happened in the library with a
Popple-
letter opener.
Popple, as
Okay.
usual, because it's just quicker when she does it, will very quickly rattle off everything that happened in a very quick voice, very, very fast. And then you got to stab it and thing, and then we had to have the game, and we were talking about it, and there was clues, and then we had to go that way.
Someone who could talk a little bit slower, please.
Oh, damn it!
so Mr.
Jealousy
Beige.
happened. Jealousy happened.
Something about murder and then clues.
Okay, so we figured out an old assassin kind of got jealous and killed the head of the household that we were staying at out of jealousy. So we had to figure out who the killer was, and we found out it was Mr. Beige, the ex-assassin.
Wait, hold on. You said he was from the beige side?
Yeah.
That guy?
Yeah.
You know him?
Not personally, but I've heard of him.
Yeah,
But-
he made old corpse a corpse.
Poor Mr. Corpse.
Oh, wow. Certainly sounds a lot like happened up there, but everything's resolved.
Yeah, for now, and we have an alliance.
Great.
And I gave them plants.
About just so I know, was the order involved?
Technically, Mr. Beige was the part of the order.
God fucking damn it. Okay. Oh, apparently the order has that kind of way too. Okay. Well.
One less of them.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't have your next location for now.
Oh, that's okay. We have something to do.
Oh, what's that?
We're gonna go after Dewey Duck.
Drew.
What's going on in Juillet?
Dewey Duck.
We're making sure it's not a hostage situation, kidnapping, but potentially the Princess of Jesmium is getting wed to a Prince of Drue.
We're gonna go and attend the wedding.
Or being kidnapped and held hostage. Either way, we should be there.
That's actually smart. Why don't you go? Yeah, go on ahead. Go to Juillet. Go to Juillet. Do what you want to do here. Head over to Juillet. Catch up with. I don't know how far they are at this point. I would say. Well. Do you know where they were when you found out?
Oh,
They
just
were in
entering S9?
I'd say they're probably reaching the border of Juillet right about now.
Yeah, we'll go fast.
Well, we kind of stopped.
What I'm presuming you found this. What you found this out in Jesmium?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. That's where you stopped by. Okay. So yeah, go to Juillet.
Sounds good, boss.
But if your business here, take care of that first, so you don't have to think about it. But these walls, that was a good idea. These walls are a good idea.
Feel a little safer at night?
Well, since we're growing, we're more likely to become a bigger target. Yeah. Out of character, did you guys already pay for the ballistas and cannons?
That we paid for.
Okay, cool.
We're just waiting on the price for the walls.
Oh, and I said Cinder was there. Cinder says, yes, let me tell you, it was very tiring, but I managed to get it. I managed to get it done in 8 days, I believe. So, you guys only owe me 1,500 gold.
Done. And I give them 2 sapphires for their trouble.
Mom, I could probably do something about this, but thank you. And as she heads off to Arle's home.
I forgot I gave you stuff.
And Arle says, "Well, I'm not going to distract you any longer. Good luck with Julia, and let me know if you need anything." And gives a little nod and heads down to his home.
Question, DM question.
Okay.
Would Dimension Door get us closer to Hestein?
No.
I'm sorry?
Would Dimension Door get us closer to Hestein?
Dimension Door is 500 feet.
So technically yes, but no.
Technically yes, but it won't. It's not going to directly take you to Hestein. It'll get you 500 feet closer.
Like, would that cut our travel time by like?
It'll cut your travel time by 6 seconds.
Oh.
Ow.
Well,
Okay.
no. Like the amount
300 seconds, like 5 rounds.
you would. It takes about 6 seconds to use it to travel from point A to point B because it's an action. 500 feet. It would cut. I would say it cut a couple of hours.
It's 500 feet, not miles.
Oh, good point. I would have to do math.
Yeah.
So, before we leave, because we're kind of in a hurry.
Yeah.
Boss is
That's
going-
what I was saying.
Hold on.
Like, okay. You can continue with that.
I've got a better thing. Pop is going to walk around to each animal that we have and cast Long Strider on all of them, which gives us an extra 10 feet until the spell ends, which is an hour.
Is Long Strider a concentration?
Wait.
Waiting.
Nope.
I have haste.
Nope.
That'll only help one person.
Yeah, it only does.
No. I have one for friends.
I mean, if we all got in a cart and you cast it on an animal, maybe.
I've used Long Strider before that made us move faster, though.
Okay. I'm not. Listen, there are no bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Because it adds 10 feet to your normal movement. So if our normal movement, how much is our normal movement when we're moving with Hugbear because he's fast?
Doubles our walking speed.
Yeah, so doubles your walking speed. Because collectively you guys move about 30 feet together. But doubles your speed. You guys aren't necessarily like bolting towards your places. You're just casually going, right? You're not like horse racing it too, or you're just journeying. So it'll be about, so with that you're moving like 60 feet.
Yeah.
As sort of your average walk speed with Hugbear's capabilities.
Do we think that would help or no?
Only a little bit. Like, it would, rather than going 60 feet per 6 seconds, be going 80. If it's double, like...
What does Long Strider do again? It gives additional 10 feet.
Yeah.
So it would be.
Yes, I do have a spell.
So
it's called Fast Friends. Attack.
Oh, well, maybe that's better. I was just trying to get us there quicker.
Right,
Okay.
same.
And if we have a better way to get there quicker.
If only we could have caught that bird.
Well, I was trying, but because should be Fast Friends.
When you need to make sure something gets done, you can't rely on. When you cast spells, choose one humanoid within range. One humanoid within range that you can see and hear you, and that can understand you. The creature must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become charmed for the duration. Charmed, it undertakes to perform any service or activities you ask of it in a friendly manner to the best of its abilities. You can set the creature new tasks when the previous task is complete, or if you decide to end its current task. If the service activity might cause harm to the creature, or if it conflicts with the creature's normal activities or desires, the creature can make another saving throw to try to end the effect.
I think that's just a friendship spell.
Yeah, it's more of a friendship spell.
Oh, okay. I misread.
Not to make your friends fat.
Not sadly.
I misread.
Cool,
I misread. I was like, ooh, Fast Friends. I didn't even read the spell
Fast.
all the way. I'm like, okay.
Like, I'm gonna make my friends fat.
Just fast. And by the way, for Dimension Door, you can only take yourself and one person.
Oh, fuck.
So you can't take a whole group of people.
Damn it. Never mind.
Why not?
Because that's not how the spell works.
Why not?
Because it's in the rules. Damn it.
Aren't you DM? Don't you write the rules?
Yes.
Change the rules, sir. It's your world.
You put friggin' dinosaurs in it.
The dinosaurs were already coming. The dinosaurs already came with the game.
Dinosaurs and gorgons.
You guys rolled those. Don't blame me.
Oh, I blame you.
I will.
So, if Bach casts Long Strider and I cast Haste, would that work?
The haste only does it on one person, correct?
On a willing creature of my choosing.
But it's only on one person.
Unless
Right.
we cast it on like a horse.
But still, it's only one person. Unless does haste have a thing where it says at higher levels you can target multiple people?
Mm-mm. No, it does not.
But yeah, it's just one creature. So you would give a temporary boost for one person, but then after that, nah.
Otherwise, I have fly.
Again, one person.
I know.
The only you can make an Arcana check to see if you know anything. If you know something that can make a group of people go faster. 17? There are like high level spells in which you can. There are high level spells in which can teleport people.
Who's the is that Nerda is our spellcaster?
Cinder is your Cinder's a wizard.
Okay. So Takari's gonna turn to Cinder. She's like, "Do you know any teleportation spells?"
Cinder looks at you and says, I would have to look through my book. I don't know all the spells off the top of my head. But I can let you know by tomorrow. If you're really interested, I can tell you if I do have it or not. I'm not so certain because what you're asking me for is understand me. It's quite a high level spell, so I'm not so certain if I have it.
Plus, they would need to know of a place to teleport us.
And I only know Nofliasile.
No bad ideas in our brainstorm. I'm just
again, I was summoned by Arle. I am originally from the elemental fire plane.
It's just thought.
Yep, that's totally okay. But hey, now you know.
So did we decide what we're doing?
And you see Cinder walks off again.
You did a great job. Thank you for all your help.
No problem. Gives a thumbs up and disappears.
Cool guy, don't look at explosion.
100%.
Yep.
What's the weather like in Druye?
The weather like? You mean just
Temperate,
General?
like what's the in general?
I'm sorry, the what?
Like, is it like a fucking desert or whatever?
Oh,
you
it
call
is. It is a forest.
Forest. Okay.
Yeah. If you look at the map, you see that a little bit of Hestein, Druye, and then Pleoberg are forest areas. It's not as heavily forested as Pleoberg, but it's still a forest.
I mean,
Anything we should know about Druye before we go there?
Hugbear, as far as you know, that's where your tribe was. That's where you grew up. That's where your tribe was. That's where you grew up, and it's where it's where you, Dugok, and there's one more name. The Goliath. Let me get his name up here. Vardath. Vardath Stonecaller. That was where you three grew up. And as you were going to prepare for the trials of being a leader, your tribe was ambushed. And you three, as far as you know, are the last of your people, or the last of that tribe.
I forgot where we landed on my location. Okay. Anything we should know about the political climate of Druye?
Well, from what we heard from Jesmium, it is run by a half-orc royal family. The current ruler, well, I'll say, if you want to look into it, you can make an investigation check.
Sure.
Because as far as you know, it's half orc.
First one.
Okay. Would you like the 18 or the 18?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll take the left one.
Okay. Ooh, wrong choice. You look into it. The current leader is male half orc. His name is Dora Mash.
He mashed doors?
Dormash.
And then he has a son, the Prince of Druye. His name is Kron.
Ron. Okay.
And you
Guys.
and you know that Hugbear Dormash, he's old enough that he was the leader when your tribe was ambushed.
There could be some bad blood when we get there.
Why is that?
Well, I don't entirely know who is responsible for the ambush of my tribe. But if anybody was going to give the order in Druye, it was going to be this guy. Now, it's been a little while. I'd like to think I've done some growing up and maturing and expanding my palate. Maybe he won't recognize me. Or maybe he's been keeping tabs on the greatest fucking killer on this fucking island.
Well, whatever happens at this point.
I also
Hi, puppy.
kind of like that Furbog. And I don't know they're going to be the greatest fit for a half-orc.
Oh, do you? You like her?
Not in that way.
You just
She was
said.
cool. Yeah, and like how I like Cora. They are cool people I hang with.
Oh, you look over, you see Cora has her arms crossed and is just going.
Like, you're not supposed to like anybody but me.
She's going, yeah, keep going.
You like someone that's not Cora? Huh? What?
Bestest buddies. I don't know if this is going to be the best matching, and I don't know if. Well, I'm kind of surprised that Dugog is going that way.
Maybe it is a trap, like you said.
That's too far. I don't think he'd betray me like that or a tribe like that. to have any part of that ambush or anything like that. But to go back, either takes a lot of guts, or they don't recognize him, or he's willing to overlook it for some gold.
Maybe he actually found somebody to follow, and that's why he's following the princess.
There's also that.
Oh, can
For enough gold, he bodyguard the princess for sure as well. Hell, maybe he's just looking for an excuse to get in those walls.
Maybe.
I'll try not to go there with the intent to murder everybody. But they did.
Technically, we go everywhere without the intent of murdering everybody.
You do.
It doesn't
You-
seem to happen every time, however.
You go in thinking that. I go in thinking this is a raid.
Of course you do, Hugbear. Of course you do.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for 17 years of raising me to be a murderer.
I am concerned.
But
I'm not. It's helped us out of some pretty darn terrible situations.
we'll go. I'll try and keep my head down for the princess's sake. But if it goes the way I expect it could go, could be a fight.
We'll be there with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
these are a bunch of brutish barbarian types. So
We've dealt with a lot worse.
no time like the present. Do we have anything left to? Do you want to buy anything while we're here, or get things set up? Any?
We can see what they have. Maybe you won't find something useful. That is, if everybody has the coin for stuff.
Also, do we get money from this town? Because we've been away for a while, and we
Oh,
don't.
right.
Time has not been 30 days since the
All
last
right.
payment.
Worth a shot. No, it will be when we get back, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't have anything to buy. I'm good.
That's good. If we
Kara's
need
good.
anything, Bob will pay for it. She's still got a lot of jewelry. Got the blue sapphire still. I don't know.
Hugbear has a new thing that he's looking for. He's kind of given up on the oath bow. That's Cora's gig.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna start asking people about this belt that he's heard of.
What kind of belt?
What kind of belt? Well, who do you go to about this?
First, I'm going to ask Cinder if they've heard of anything.
Okay. So you'll find. Okay, so you find Cinder, and she goes, oh, "Hello, Hugbear."
Hey, you don't come from these lands, and you seem to be well learned. Have you ever heard of a belt of giant strength?
Ooh.
A belt of giant strength. Let me do a roll here. She says, sadly, I don't think I'm that well acquainted to know such an item. Sorry.
It's kind of a tale in my tribe of the great leaders of past coming across, well, after murdering a bunch of giants, a magical item that granted leader and handed down to leader this belt that boosted their strength beyond what was even considered natural. My tribe didn't have one, but the story was certainly passed down.
Well, if you'd like me to, while you're in Drury, I could do some research.
I would very much appreciate that.
I will look into this belt of giant strength, and I'll let you know what I find.
Thank you, my friend.
Right.
And don't go spending all those jewels in one place.
Oh, no, trust me. I know what I'm going to do with these.
Come back, she's just walking around wearing a crown. The two sapphires in it.
Sick.
All right, well. Safe travels.
You as well. Let's ride.
All right. So I'll say you guys spend a good amount of time. I'll say about 45 minutes. So it's about 45 minutes past midday. How are you traveling?
Got my war horse. We got what?
Sorry. I meant direction. Like, are you just going straight to Druye? Are you gonna pit stop Hestein and then head into Druye?
How are we doing for rations? And you can hunt, right, Takari? So
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to worry about food too much. You can just go straight for her. Unless you have business with your parents.
They haven't sent any letters, so I don't think so.
This seems to be the quickest route. Just boom.
That's right. Just right through. Right into the ocean.
Exactly.
Screw Zachlin, into the water.
And then we'll go into the end of the druid. I want a beach day.
Okay.
They'll never expect it.
Beach
All right.
episode.
All right. So since you're just you're passing everything else, you're gonna go straight to Druye. Including Hugbear's capabilities, I say you guys will get to Druye straight through on the 5th day.
Okay, fair enough.
So you have to take 4. You have to do like 4 stops to rest, and then you arrive 5th day mid morning.
Fair.
All right. And so, with that, if you guys don't have anything else, you guys pack up, get back on your horses, and with no hesitation, start your 5-day journey straight to Drury to deal with the business there.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we're ending tonight's session.
Hey.